Hello everybody. What's up?
Pac-Man 5698.
What's going on everybody? Pac-Man 5698 here, and over this weekend I went to Otakon. Now if you don't know what Otakon is, it's like a Comic-Con-esque sort of thing. You go there and it's mostly focused on anime too. You have all this awesome stuff, anime, friendship is magic material, maybe sometimes some Star Wars material, DC, Marvel, Spider-Man, Batman, Superman, you know the works. So if you're a type of person that really loves anime, whether it be Hayao Miyazaki, Hellsing Unlimited, not Hellsing Unlimited, was it Hellsing Ultimate, or Panty and Stockings, or whatever. They have all this stuff here, and I'm going to show you all what I got. It was also pretty fun. I even got to meet Tom Scoff on his famous YouTube channel. You know Tom Scott, the Astiff movies, I like trains, I am a Stegosaurus. So I'm going to show you all what I got. The big one here is, let me see, an armored Batman from the video game Batman Arkham Asylum. It's pretty hard here. If I could get a good view. Let me adjust the camera for a little bit. There he is, armored Batman from Batman Arkham Asylum. And it's in, also if you notice, a Japanese text here. Play Arts Action Figure Kai. Number 3 Batman Armored, and on the back it also has an advertisement for more Batman figures. It also has a Harley Quinn figure here, as you can see, Harley Quinn. And actually, because of all these poses, yes, sadly, I am going to take this out of the box so I can adjust it, because all these poses seem cool, and of course I would want to show him somewhere in this room. But if I do feel like I can't get a good pose out of him, I will put him back in the box, because I want to harm this as little as possible. You've really just got one sticker here, since it is Japanese packaging. I'll show you also the sides. Pretty good game, Armored Batman. I can't keep it center. There we go. Whoa, nope. There he is. See if I can get a good view of his head. So yeah, there's Batman Armored. Now for some little buttons here. Let's see if I can hold them by the little safety pin. There's Gur from Invader Zim. The Imperial symbol from Star Wars. And the Arkham logo from Batman Arkham City. Let's see. Then there are 3 t-shirts. Of course it's going to be hard. This one is pretty awesome. I like to call this Hell's Dragon. It is pretty awesome. The artwork here is amazing, and since I'm a huge fan of dragons, I just had to get this. Pretty cool setup. Pretty cool dragon. It's like a cross between Smaug and Alduin from Skyrim. So there he is. And oh, and this is one of a kind. Although it's a little bit too large, I can still fit into it fine. Obey Godzilla. He has a posse. This is classic. And the last t-shirt is, of course, from the Tom Scott panel. I like trains. Also feel sad that the actor who played the I Like Trains kid passed away. And I actually talked to Tom Scott. He himself said that they're done with the I Like Trains kid, but his legacy will live on forever. I'm sorry if the camera shots here are bad, but I'm trying my best. I can't even really see the camera. Well, I can't really see through the camera when I'm this far. So there it is. Now onto the other action figure. Well, now onto the, what should I say? I shouldn't exactly say action figures. The figurines, I should say, since they are collectibles. To start off with, this is the Space Godzilla I got. Now, although I already have a Space Godzilla, and despite the fact that this one is smaller, this one I think is the better figurine, because, for one, they actually got the paint job right. As you can see here, those crystals, those silver gleaming, shiny crystals that have an aura to them, a shiny glow. I think that is close. That is closer to the movie Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla. Whereas this Space Godzilla has this weird red, yellow, white candy corn feel. Yeah, look at that. That does look like candy corn, without a doubt. So these silver crystals are much better than the candy corn ones, and they also got his jaw right. It's, I don't know, I wouldn't say it's longer, but these two fangs. Let's see, these two fangs to the side of him. I think they were done correctly too. It kind of reminds me of an H.R. Geiger creation. I think they got those two, not exactly fangs because they're not inside his mouth, but those two teeth-like claws that are on the sides that are behind his main jaws. Whereas this one just doesn't look like right. They're not positioned correctly. I think, yeah, the two are supposed to be parallel. The two are supposed to be parallel with the top and bottom jaw, and in this one, they are. And also, something about his mouth, like, I can't take that facial expression seriously. It's like he's going, duh. Though don't get me wrong, I still like this figurine. It's with the top three: Godzilla 2004, Space Godzilla, and 2004 Gigan. But there's something about that facial expression that just kind of that it looks like Space Godzilla's intimidating Godzilla with, "Hey Godzilla, you always make a face like this." Duh. So yeah, this is I think more serious and powerful Space Godzilla. Also, I like the tail there. It's behind King Ghidorah, so there's his tail. Can I get a good shot of it? There it is. There's the tail. This is my first King Shisha. Now I say Shisha because that's how the name is sung in the prayer in the original Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla. Shisha. Though a lot of people say King Caesar, and that's okay with me. I like his paint job here too, especially those two plates on his chest. His face is interesting, and the blonde hair glows. I even have the plastic holder to keep him in place. So there's King Shisha, my first one. There's his tail, too, which is also done well. Everybody's favorite lion god. Now, moving over here, this is also my first Hedorah. Hedorah is a Spock monster, of course, and although I could have gotten this, I think, online because they make the same models of it, I got this one because, if you can see there, probably can't, but yeah, he has a Japanese tag. This Hedorah has a Japanese tag. His tail is tucked next to Destroya's leg and another Destroya's wing. But there's Hedorah, silver and gray. Did a really good paint job. And even though I think this paint job is one of a kind, it shines and gleams. And I love what they did with his eyes there. So this is a pretty good Hedorah. Well, that's what I got at Otakon, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.